This is our last sight of LA before we head out. Shout out to Uncle Bill. And we're down here in the back cave where pretty much we had the Jeep down here the whole time with Uncle Bill, who's basically Batman, but he won't admit it to us. Pretty much.
Good morning for passengers flying to Minneapolis and Kit 1043. It's a friendly reminder.
Alright, time to head home. Take us home, man. Oh, this disgusting snow! Ugh! Yep, finally back. Time to take a nap. Wee! Hey guys, so it is now Tuesday, March 14th, 3 days since me and the guys have gotten home from our trip to LA. And I just want to say, first off in advance, the amount of filming that I got from our last day of the trip wasn't really a whole lot. It was just us, as you saw previously, like in the same video, that we were at the airport, we got on our flight, had a long, well, both the flight was long and the car ride was long, and we pretty much just went to sleep after that. So yeah, I mean, it was the last day of the trip, was just last day of the trip, but so I just decided that I'm going to do a little segment here where I'm going to highlight some of my favorite parts of the trip, as well as just say some things about just how cool the trip was. So yeah, I'd say my favorite part of the trip was definitely Hollywood. That was in, I want to say part two of the video of this whole thing. It's also on the channel right now. If you guys have not seen it, check it out. Hollywood was just a really cool place to check out because I'm a really big fan of movies and actors, directors, theater, and all that kind of jazz there. Seeing the Walk of Fame was really cool. I love seeing, I don't think that's, maybe it's on that video, I can't remember, but I love seeing Stan Lee's star, so many of the other stars like Pierce Brosnan, Tom Cruise, The Muppets, Snow White. Like, some of those are fake people, but there's also Frank Capra, who directed It's a Wonderful Life, my favorite movie. And also we saw the Hollywood sign. Me and the guys, we went on this very steep trail out there. It was pretty fun. Yeah, and I mean, my least favorite part of the trip would be easily the rainy day that we had on our last full day there on Friday. It's somewhere also in the last part of the video too. Well, in the last video that I've made about the trip, I should say. So, yeah, it was definitely fun. I love the guys so much. Jaden, shout out to Jaden, Nathaniel, Artie, Marshall, and Gus. You guys were all really great. You made this trip really fun for me. I loved being with you guys so much. And speaking of Jaden too, I'll put a link in the description of the video. He has a full 12-minute video highlighting the whole trip. It's not like a 5-part mini-series kind of video like what I did, because I thought it'd be more cool just to go about it day by day. He decided to take it all like within the full week and put it in one video. So if you guys haven't checked that one out, go ahead and check it out from down there. And yeah, it was really good. And guys, believe me when I say this, like I said before, this was a really fun trip, and I'm so grateful that it got like so much of a following, not just on mine and some of the guys on the Snapchat, where we had our own stories, the private stories for the trip. We had so many people follow it. I gotten so many likes on Instagram for it, as well as the amount of people that came back to my YouTube channel, as well as some people that have already watched Jaden's video. We've gotten so many people, at least in our circle, that liked our little trip. And so I think I would greatly appreciate if you guys shared our videos around with everybody, just so that they could see this really great spring break trip we went on, because a lot of people when they think of spring break, college kids, they find it an excuse to just get out, have fun, drink alcohol, party. At least that's what it was in the movies, but definitely spring break is a time for college kids basically go crazy. But myself and my friends, we showed you what it could be like, what a spring break trip can look like when you're only going crazy just for being the types of guys that we were. And we were just, I don't know, we just had so much fun with like the uniqueness that we had amongst our group. And so I'd appreciate if you guys just send it around to all your friends and your family, or just anyone in general who likes trip vlogs, you know? So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for like this part of the segment here, because I don't know, all I can really say is that it was a really great trip. You guys seen it from the videos before. There'll definitely be a playlist on all 5 videos for you to basically watch them all through, or check out Jaden's video down in the description below. And yeah, and this last part of the video too, I'm going to put some other pictures of the trip that I don't think I've highlighted like almost anywhere else. Maybe some on Instagram, some on Snapchat, but definitely not on YouTube. So yeah. Anyways guys, that's gonna be all I have for you. Make sure you enjoy the picture montage. It's gonna come up in a few seconds, I want to say. So yeah, have a great day guys. Peace out, see you later. Enjoy the montage, and thank you guys for watching this trip.